So I'm sitting here in bed and I could hear noise out in the kitchen area. And first of all, I thought it was Emily's rat in her cage. So I just listened and listened. I just heard it again. So in my lounge room, I've got a string of like bells and beads things that I had on my front door. Sorry, there's the light that I had on my front door. So I've moved it into the lounge room. Now, what's interesting in my lounge room is all the dolls. I've moved my dolls in there just to see what would happen. And so far, about 4 times I've heard the bells ring. So I'm just sort of listening. I want to sneak out and set up a camera, but I can't. So I'm just sort of sitting here listening and waiting. But it's really interesting because since the dolls have been out, since I've let them out basically to play, like on my bedroom door, I usually hang my crystal necklace. I usually hang it on the door, and if I close my door, there's been nights where it'll actually bang, it'll tap like it's being played with on the outside, and I'll get up and open the door and there's no one there. So it's really cool. It's really cool listening. So anyway, but cool thing is I've got my CCTV cameras set up, ready to set up. So I'm going to set them up in the lounge room. So they're night vision cameras, and it's got the record option. So I'm going to record it. But what's cool is that I can have it set up in there and have the app on my phone, and I can watch everything that's going on. I actually had it set up on Saturday night, and I captured whilst I was inside the house, and we were getting activity out in the garage. Literally, there was a big bottle of degreaser which has been sitting there for weeks and weeks, was literally flung and shoved off the shelf, and I captured that on camera. So I sorry, this is really dark. I don't know how to get it light. But anyway, so yeah, I captured that on camera. So I'll be able to cut that out and post it up for you guys. I can't put a light on in here. I don't think there's a light on this thing either. But anyway, so yeah, that's what's going on. I'll try and record it a little bit more. Hopefully might even just chuck my phone out there and be able to get something for you. Hopefully. Okay, so you can't see me anyway. You can only hear me. That's probably not a bad thing. But yeah, I can still hear movement out there, so it'll be interesting to see. Actually, that was another thing. Oh, sorry, I'm so professional. But that was another thing. There was a night my daughter Emily was in her bedroom, which is just up the end of this hallway, and she said she was woken through the night with something like tapped her head, and she didn't pay much attention, and she got up the next morning, and on the floor beside her bed was a canvas print that my little niece did. Now that canvas print is always out in the lounge room. It was out in the lounge room, and we have absolutely no idea how it got into her room. So my house is really, really haunted, guys. My house is really, really active. I do take my work home. I take my work home with me. So I've got to see if I can put this on a little bit more. Well, that's better. So yeah, I do bring my work home with me, unfortunately. Well, fortunate, but I suppose not everybody likes that. And there's lots and lots of stuff happens in my house, and the fact that I have the spirit dolls as well. So on Saturday night or Friday night, one of those nights, I'm going to do a live on the page. with the new doll. So if you want to hang around, if you want to make some time for that, I can hear like movement on carpet, you know, that shuffling type. So I can't wait to set these cameras up. Yeah, maybe I can. Maybe it's not a good thing if I set the cameras up in my house. Who knows? Anyway, okay, guys. If I get anything else, I will. If I get anything else, I'll try and video it for you. Okay.